I like to record it because we do so many funny things that I don't ever want to lose. So even some of our conversations, I don't know.
So who's on? Me, Sheila, who else?
Shelby,
Is that it?
You can't see him?
I can't see nobody. You've got to fix my phone.
Well, look, I will tomorrow. But if you go up to your right-hand corner where it says speaker view, don't give me that look. You see where it says speaker view?
Mine don't say speaker view.
Okay.
Remember, you have an iPhone. You left me in the dust. You left me in the dust. How many years did you get me to try to switch from an iPhone? No, listen, Sheila, listen.
I have an excuse.
No, She tried for so many years to get me to switch from an iPhone, which I dearly loved, to a freaking Android that I hate, still hate. Now she goes to an iPhone. I'm like, are you kidding me?
Yeah, but I had to because it was a package deal at the phone store and Mark was not going to go to Android.
Yeah, blah, 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 blah.
So, but anyways.
But mine doesn't say that. Mine just says recording at the top, or it says leave. And wait, that's the upper right. Wait, upper left just says on speaker. It looks like a little speaker and it says on.
You don't have like a settings button?
I have a more option.
Oh, well, I wonder what that is.
Disconnect audio, raise hand. I don't know what the raise hand is. Let's see.
It says Stacy Fuller, raised hand. Okay.
Oh.
Okay. We'll look at it tomorrow if we get a chance.
Okay.
My daddy is already ready to go.
Oh, I'm sure.
He was mad because he does not know they were going to discharge him today. I did not tell him that. But when I told him that he was getting discharged tomorrow, he was like, dadgummit, I wanted to go today. And I said, no. And he said, why not? And I said, I got a lot to do, Daddy. I got to clean house, do laundry. I mean, you know, Sunday is not only Mother's Day, but it's also Mark's mom's birthday. So all the family's coming over here. So I had to get as much together as I could, you know, cleaning up the house and everything, for them to come over here on Sunday.
The people that talk at the moment.
Do what?
Right. And that's the one you did. When you started talking, you popped up.
Right. That's how you see it too?
Yeah.
All right. Can everybody hear me?
Jody?
Oh, you were frozen.
Jody, baby down so she can hop on the call.
Do what now? Sheila, what'd you say?
Jody's trying to lay down so she can hop on the call.
Okay, cool.
No, you were frozen, Michelle.
I was?
Yeah.
So y'all didn't hear all that?
Nope.
That was a good conversation. Sorry. Sorry. But you know Mark's family is coming over for the weekend for Mother's Day.
Oh, no, I didn't know that, but.
Yeah, because it's his mom's birthday. His mom's birthday falls on Mother's Day this year.
Oh.
So they'll all be over Sunday, and I needed to clean house, so. Okay. Shelby, are you ready? Shelby's frozen. Oh, she's okay.
What happened?
Okay. I want to go ahead and get started because I know we only like to do this for 30 minutes because we all got things going on, and I got to get up early. Don't say a word, Stacy. I have to get up early. You get to sleep in 3 more hours than I do. But anyway, okay. So did everybody see on the team thread where I said tonight that we're going to talk about learning how to WIIFT?
Yeah.
Did you see that?
Yes.
Okay. WIIFT. What's in it for them?
That's what I thought it was. Yay,
Have you been listening to your book?
Huh?
Have
Yeah.
you been listening to your book? Okay, good job.
I figured that's what it meant.
Yes. So Stacy and I'm going through it for the second time. Stacy just started Get Over Your Damn Self. So one of the things she talks about in her book is WIFT, what's in it for them. When you present people with the business, they want to know what's in it for me. So you have to present them with what's in it for them. So what happens whenever you are scoping out your prospects, you see, you learn about, go to their Facebook page and learn about them. You learn maybe that they're a single mom. They could have kids, kind of like Trinity, single mom, kids in ball, kids in dance, gymnastics, whatever they're in. She never has any time for herself, doesn't get to go out much because she has kids. Works a lot.
I don't go out much, and I don't have kids. I'm sorry. I was just making a joke. Go ahead.
But she works long hours because she's the sole income producer, in the family. And so all of those things are her pain, okay? Those are her pain points. So whenever you present her with the business, you want to take away all those pain points or show her how the business can take away those pain points. Telling her that I understand what you're going through. Do the feel, felt, found method, and talk to her about how the business can help her with time freedom, how the business can help her earn extra income, so that she can afford a babysitter, so that she can. It's not a financial burden on her to have her kids in ball and gymnastics and all these things. And that, and so she can spend more time with her kids and less time at work. So that's how you would do, what's in it for her. These are the things that's in it for her. It can give her the time freedom. It can help her, with the additional income for a babysitter, this, that, and the other. So does that make sense? Sheila, does that make sense to you?
Yeah.
Stacy?
Yes.
Shelby? Yes. Okay. What are some posts that you've seen that maybe you could use the WIFT that you've seen lately that maybe we could just kind of, go through the scenario and see how we could fix their pain points?
Oh, like other people that have posted something?
Yeah. What are some posts that you've seen and you've thought, man, I need to reach out to them? Okay, Shelby.
I saw one today about migraines.
Okay, but we're talking about the business side of it.
Oh, I got you.
Yeah, just the business side of it. Shelby, what were you going to say? Okay, everybody's got to be quiet so Shelby can talk or we can't hear her.
Okay, so, I'll just use Amber as an example. I'll use Amber as an example. When I reached out to her, I've seen her post a few times, and she had posted one more time about how she was looking for different shifts to work and if knew of anybody hiring, because it was hard for her to change shifts and get paid enough if she was a waitress. But if she changed shifts, she wouldn't be there to put her kids on the school bus or, get them off and such. And she has her kids falling that, and she started working 2 jobs. So that's when I just, okay, I need to reach out to her and just, I was like, look, I've seen your post. I've talked to you a little before. I was like, you're just really on my heart, and I want to be able to help you. You deserve to be there for your kids and not have to struggle so much, and just kind of take it from there and just poured out my heart to her. And she was really open to it, obviously, and she took a few days to pray on it and think about some things, and then took the chance. But just stuff like that, seeing people ask, who's hiring, can I get extra shifts, stuff like that, and just say, I know you'd love to be able to spend more time with your kids and be at home, so would you consider something from working from home?
Yeah, I've seen her post about all that. She's still posting about that, but she's doing really, really good on her Facebook post. I think she's really doing good on those. Hey, Crystal. Can you hear us? I guess you can hear me. Are you okay tonight?
Okay, can you hear me?
Yep.
Yes. Now we can.
Yeah, I'm
You're
fine.
fine.
Bible study ran a little bit over, and then I came home and grabbed something to eat real quick, and then I jumped on.
Cool. So we're talking, did you see where I posted today about we're learning about WIIFT? Did you see that?
No, not yet.
Okay. So
I haven't really been on a whole lot.
All right, WIIFT. What's in it for them? We're talking about business builder scenarios where we approach people who maybe are posting on their thread about needing, an extra income, struggling families who, are needing a second income, single mamas who need extra income to get their kids in gymnastics or ball, or just trying to keep from having to take a second job that's going to take them away from their kids, and then they're going to also have to pay daycare. So we're looking at pain points and trying to see how we can show them what's in it for them if they were to join Plexus as a business builder, basically is what we're talking about. And Shelby was talking about how that's how she presented it to Amber, her newbie, because Amber is single mom. She's, I don't know if you've seen her post. She's actually on today asking, is anybody else hiring? She needs, more hours and more money. So just trying to see people's pain points and see how we can alleviate those when speaking to them about Plexus. Okay?
She is doing really good on her posts.
Yeah.
And they're personal posts, and of her and everything. She is doing a really good job.
Yeah, I'm really proud of her. I haven't really talked to her too much, but
now, is that the one, Shelby, you and her have been friends since like kindergarten? Is that the girl?
Yeah, she said, shaking her head, yes.
Oh, okay.
I got to remember that you can't see her.
Yeah, I can't see her.
Sheila, have you seen any posts lately or any that you thought of when we were talking about this that you've seen?
I see a lot of posts where women are having a lot of trouble sleeping at night.
Mm-hmm. But not.
And I've talked.
Yeah. So, but tonight we're specifically, this month, I don't know if I actually got it out there last week because we did like the Facebook video like really quickly, and that was actually our first meeting of the month.
You're talking about more income.
Business builders.
Okay.
Yeah, business builders. This month I want to concentrate on business, on like business posts and building the business this month. We have this amazing opportunity with the Joy Home. I really, really think that if we can market this correctly, I really think it's going to be something really, really big. I just have a feeling that this is just a game changer for our whole business.
Yeah.
I can't wait to get mine. So
I'm excited to use mine tonight.
I see Crystal. Crystal's pointing at the circles under her eyes, or her, what is it, the puffiness? Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, the puffiness and the dark circles.
Mm-hmm. I got puffiness too. I'm not sleeping good because of my daddy, but anyways, that's another story. Shelby just has throat problems. Like she has alien throat veins or something. Those tendons in her throat.
She's so goofy.
I can't wait. Stacy, you have to watch the video back and see that part because you missed that. Okay.
She's probably going something like this.
She was. Look, Stacy has them too. I don't. I got too much fat around mine. Stacy, what about you?
What?
Have you anything like jogged your memory about some posts or
Well, I've seen a lot of posts, just people asking about jobs, period.
Mm-hmm.
Just needing jobs or, extra income. I mean, I've seen it a lot.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I mean, actually, nothing specific that I can think of, but I just remember seeing, you know, those posts about I need more hours or I need more money to do something, you know.
And I mean, this also not even directly targeting people who need more money. Maybe it's somebody who has money, but their kids are just in a whole lot of activities. They travel a lot, you know, things like that, and they need more time freedom.
Yeah.
That would be, you know, that would be another thing is, you know, their pain relief would be showing them how they can have more time freedom.
Right.
With the business.
Well, I agree with the whole Joyome thing. How that I think it's going to be, it's just going to blow up eventually because now we're in the market. Now we can compete with
Roden and Fields and
Roden. That's what I was saying. Roden and Fields, Limelight, Unique, all of those other that have skincare. You know, now we can compete with them. Plus, ours is all natural.
Right.
You know, and that's what people are looking for. They're looking for something that's not harmful to put on their body and their face.
Right. And I mean, if y'all know me well enough, and Sheila doesn't know me as well as y'all do, but I am super, super weirded out about putting stuff on my face because my face was so messed up a few years ago that I didn't know if I was ever going to get it fixed.
And mine is so sensitive. I mean, I have to be so careful what I put on my face, or the next morning it'll be completely broke out in a rash.
Stacey and I both only wash our face with Dove, and that's only because I kept browbeating her till she finally went and only started washing her face with Dove. But my face was so jacked up that I mean, I had acne all under here, and just I know it was from stress, but I kept putting stuff on it, and it kept getting worse and worse and worse, and it was terrible, terrible, terrible. All right, Crystal, what about you?
I'm sorry. Mama was over here going, they can't see me, can they? They can't see me.
Hi, Mama. You look beautiful with your flowers today.
She said hi.
Tell Mama
I've seen
tulips.
Yeah, we loved her flowers today. She looked beautiful with them.
Oh, you done put it all over the place.
Now we got you in trouble.
Her mama said, Lord,
yeah, you got me in trouble.
How funny.
But no, I've seen a lot of people that has been talking about, you know, needing more hours, looking for places to work, in which up here, you know, there's very few places to work worth making any money. And so I've kind of thought about it myself. I didn't know this is what you wanted to do this month, but I had kind of thought about starting to go from, you know, my testimonies and what it does and talking about the income route of it.
Right.
Because there's several people that I know could use it. And a lot of people, and it's funny that y'all brought it up when you were talking about the names of the makeup companies here lately. Unique has taken off up here. A lot of people are trying to sell Unique. And I'm like, my first thought when I watched the video was like, all of you have makeup. I see Shelby.
Yeah, we see you.
All of you have makeup that you want to put on your face to minimize your pores, but now we have natural remedies to minimize those pores without having to put makeup on.
Right.
I mean, come on, that's, you know, and cheaper than Unique.
Yes. All right, everybody mute so we can hear Shelby.
Okay.
I'm so upset. Speaking about that Unique, one of my new ambassadors I just got like last month. She's level 2, but she just like wanted health stuff. She signed up and started selling Unique a week before, and is apparently doing really good with it. I don't know. I was like, "Are you kidding me?" And she's like, "She needs it. She needs Joyome." So I was so upset, but whatever. She'll learn.
We won't tell her, but we'll hint at it. There we go. Well, Crystal, Stacy and I'm doing it for the second time, but Stacy is doing it with me also. We're reading Get Over Your Damn Self. And in that book, it talks about always leading with the business and falling back to the products. Because if you lead with the products, you have nowhere to go. If you lead with the business and, you talk to them and they're like, no, no matter what rebuttal you have, there's still a no. Then you're like, okay, well, if you don't want to promote, how about you try the products? Then, you go into the product spiel about, 60-day money back guarantee and wholesale pricing and all that. So if you lead with the products, then you have nowhere to go afterwards. If they say no to the business and then they say no to the products, then what do? Anybody know? Anybody? Stacy, do you know?
No.
You don't know? What? Yes, Shelby knows. You ask for referrals.
So, that's right. I knew that.
If this is not, something that's for you, could you give me a name, give me a name of some of your friends or connect me with your friends that you think that this might be helpful for? So, lead with the business, default to the products. If nothing else, ask for referrals. Okay? All righty. Sheila, you got anything to say? You're muted. Okay. I love having her on because she don't ever get to come on. Anybody got anything else to say? I'm kind of at the end of my, make sure that if you have somebody that's a struggle, that you see it's, kind of not going the way you want it to, make sure you get them in 3 ways. 3 ways. That's what this company is built on. What's it called? What? Yes, Shelby.
Okay, I struggle with myself. Like, I love helping everybody else 3 ways, but I find it hard to realize that I'm in a situation that I need a 3-way. And I struggle thinking of wording to say, hey, I know we don't know each other, but hey, let me throw this other stranger in here to tell you.
Right.
It's really awkward to me, or especially, actually even worse, if I know the person and I feel like I should be able to tell them everything I need to. So it's hard for me to be able to, get somebody in without making myself sound like I'm stupid. I don't know what I'm talking about. So do you have any suggestions for that?
I think if it's somebody and they trust you and things are going well, stay with the conversation between the 2 of you. But if it's something that they're asking about that you can't relate to, I would say, you know what? I'm going to be honest with you. I've never dealt with that before, but my friend Michelle, she has. And I would love to just bring her into our message and let her tell you her testimony about her thyroid, her weight loss, her hair loss, her restless leg syndrome, whatever, they're asking that you can't, particularly relate to. If it's psoriasis, say, my friend Stacy, she had psoriasis, I want you to talk to someone who can relate to what you're going through. So let me have her. She's a friend of mine, no pressure. We're not trying to pressure you into anything. I just want you to get all the information that there is available. Does that make sense?
What about if it's somebody who wants financial?
Financial, I would say me or Kayla or you. You're making pretty good money too. So, anybody like that. Unfortunately, we don't have too many people to reach out to for financial testimonies right now, like close to us. You know what I'm saying? You could always, and that would be something that I would say send a testimony on, but I don't know. I'll be happy to give them my financial testimony. Uh-oh, somebody's got a grandbaby with them. Sheila's got her grandbaby, Stacy.
Tell her to say something where I can see.
It's a boy. Say something, Sheila. You're on. There you go.
There, now. Here, say hi.
Oh, hi.
He's so cute.
No, this is our team meeting. There's more than 3.
No, I'm sorry.
Hey, kisses. Love you.
Oh. Anybody else have any questions about the 3 ways? Crystal, let me tell you, Crystal knows how to get people in 3 ways. You want to know how to get somebody in 3-way? Crystal just like, listen here, you're in a 3-way, okay? I'm trying to earn something right now. You're going to be in a 3-way.
That's more or less what I did today.
Okay, Shelby, what is it, sweetie?
Look, when you got me started, you said, Crystal, if you need any help, just put me in a 3-way. I will be glad to help you out in any way.
And what
the
happened?
more 3 ways, the better. So I just took you at your word.
And what happened? How many 3-ways did we do a day?
We found a whole bunch of people.
5, and we'd be like in 5 3-ways a day. I'd be like, whoa, Lord.
Have you reached back out?
But I never let you down, right? I never
once.
I never let you down. Okay. Shelby wants to say something, y'all.
Have you reached back out to those people? Have you reached back out to those people?
A couple of them. One of them wants to really, really, really bad. She just doesn't have the money. Michelle, you remember Amber?
Mm-hmm.
And it was working really well for her. Just her first month, she had lost, I think it was like her first 2 weeks, she lost 12 pounds. And that was like the first time she'd lost anything in years of dieting and everything else. But she just doesn't have the money.
Right.
And she, I guess Avon apparently doesn't have that big of a startup, whatever. Or I don't know. So she went to selling Avon to try to make the money to order Plexus, but she's not selling the Avon, so she's just kind of stuck. Right. So I'm going to talk to her again about trying to promote and see if we can get her, back in that way.
Yeah.
But the other ones, no.
Well, I have a dream teamer that I've had for the whole 2 years that I've been doing Plexus. And she, who was it that said that Sarah Marble could sell a ketchup popsicle to a woman in white gloves? Well, this girl could do the same thing, okay? Stacy, I'm talking about Daylin. Everybody wants to see everything she's doing. What is she wearing? What makeup is she wearing? What hair products is she using? Where did she get her nails done? Everything about her.
She would take off with the business for sure.
Yes. Okay. So I've been talking to her about it. She's played around with it, this, that, and other, but she is not a person to, like, if she were to sell Younique or Limelight or whatever, she would make it. Like, she would do good with it. But Plexus products, she, supplements, she wasn't comfortable doing that. So when Joyome came out, then I messaged her and I was like, look, you are the first person I've thought of, because she is very, very particular about what she puts on her face, okay? She's always talking about it on Facebook, about face creams and makeup and, all these different things. And I told her, I said, you're the first person I thought of. And I said, can I send you samples? And she said, yes, with a lot of exclamation points. So I'm so hopeful, because she will be a diamond. I have no doubt. And if I can just get her committed, then it'll work. It'll work. If she never sells anything but Joyome, I don't care. But she'll sell it and become a diamond on Joyome alone. So I'm excited about that. All right, ladies. Stacy, what time are you getting up? 7:30, right? Crystal, Stacy's going with me to get my dad tomorrow. So,
Okay.
so I'm happy because I did not want to go by myself. But she thinks she's having to get up early. I'm getting up at 4:30. And she thinks 7:30 is terrible. She thinks
No, it's probably not 7:30. That'd be kind of pushing it. I don't know. You say 9, knowing you, it'll be 8.
I ain't gonna be there at no 8 o'clock.
Okay.
I won't leave here till 6:30. I have to wash this nasty hair in the morning.
Okay.
Anybody got any questions about WWIFT? Whenever you see a post, someone post, struggling, think of that. Yes, Shelby. Yes,
I was just thinking of something. It's not really the WIFT, but more about the three-way.
Mm-hmm.
I would like to start a comment thread on the support and training page for everybody to write like their testimony, or even just like make a list so we know who we have that suffer from different issues, because I don't really know. I know all of Crystal's, I know a few of Stacy's, I know yours, but I don't really know Sheila. I don't really know anybody else's, to know who to reach out to grab in a three-way.
Right.
And I feel like other people might feel the same way. So everybody grabs me for like pregnancy and nursing and that kind of stuff, but there's like other things too.
Right.
So I want to do that. Does that sound good to y'all?
Yeah, that sounds really good. Did everybody understand what she said?
Yes.
No, I didn't.
Okay. She wants us to write out our testimony and put it on the support and training page, so that whenever we do three-ways, we'll know who to go to and say, oh, she suffered with this, so I need to get her in a three-way with this person. You know, people come to her for pregnancy and breastfeeding, and go to Danielle for Crunchy Mom and Shelby too, but mostly Shelby's for pregnancy and breastfeeding. But just so we know who we need to get in a three-way and who's going to have the most impact on a person that we're talking to. Okay? Crystal, wake up. Yes, Shelby. Poor Shelby.
Same with like talking about your personality, and a lot of whose personality you need to grab if you are doing like a financial thing, like who's going to be able to talk to somebody best. Somebody I want more color, I would grab Stacy. Somebody I want like happy and bubbly, I grab Michelle. Somebody like, girl, come on. I could grab Crystal,
Yeah, we have personalities for sure. Yeah, Crystal's a butt kicker, so if you got somebody who's just say it like it is, just say it like it is, yes, we got to have Crystal in the call. That's right. That's why Sheila's got me scheduled for a three-way tomorrow, and I asked her, I'm like, okay, what is this person's personality like? And she said, fun and crazy, and I was like, okay, well, that's me. So
So why do I have to be the bad person and be a butt kicker?
Well, I mean, because I have to be the fun and crazy. We all have a role. All righty.
You can blame that on my 3 kids.
And your mama.
I take after my mama, that's for sure. I know. Let me tell you something. Wait a minute. We're recording. But anyway, my mama, okay, she got released from her boot, which is a praise the Lord. She got released from therapy, which is praise the Lord. But she said that if they got kind of out of the way with her today, telling her that she was going to have to continue therapy, she was just going to let them know exactly that she did not have to do it, and she was not going to do it, and they weren't going to make her. But my mama has become a woman. And I say that in the sense that I hear my grandma coming out in her, which is all great and fine, but mama's getting that mean, that grouchy, that just about her.
My daddy is too, girl.
So anyway,
they came in there to teach him how to take his insulin. My dad, they came in today to teach him how to do his insulin, because he was supposed to go home on insulin 4 sugar checks and 3 insulin shots a day. And
oh my, he has to do 3.
Well, I told the caseworker, I told both caseworkers, my daddy is not going to do it. And the doctor won't even listen. He said, no, he's going home on sliding scale insulin. And I said, y'all, he's going to die because he is not going to do it. So when the nurse came in to teach him, he told her, I can't even see that. I ain't got sense enough to know how to do that. I'm not going to do it. And that's the way it's going to be. So supposedly he's going home on pills now. So, we'll see.
See, that sounds more like my dad. Now, yeah. Mama, if she has to do it, she'll do it. But you know,
everybody wave to Sadie.
Hey, Sadie.
She's so sweet. All right, ladies, I still got some more packing to do. So I'm going to jump off of here, but if anybody has any questions after, just post it on the team thread, and I'll answer it as best I can. And tomorrow, Stacy and I will be out of pocket for a little while, but if I'm driving, I may have Stacy answer y'all on my phone, just so I feel like I'm still connected. But I will do the best I can.
All right.
So, I love you, Shelby. I love you, Sheila. I love you, Stacy. I love you, Crystal. Mwah. Y'all have a good night.
Mwah.
All right.
Bye.